Marc Guehi's dream Anfield move was brutally destroyed by Crystal Palace chairman Steve Parish at the final hour, leaving our defensive target devastated and Liverpool's second transfer window in tatters. Meanwhile, explosive reports suggest Arne Slot is already planning the next big signing after Alexander Isak, with January deals now on the table and free transfer hopes emerging that could transform our entire squad. Subscribe to the channel, leave your like and activate the notification bell so you never miss an update about your club of the heart. Subscribe to our channel, hit that like button or dislike if you don't enjoy the content, and share this video with your friends so you can receive breaking news and exclusive training footage 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We bring you everything firsthand. The transfer window that promised so much for Liverpool has ended in heartbreak and controversy, as Marc Guehi's dream move to Anfield was sensationally blocked at the 11th hour by Crystal Palace chairman Steve Parish in what can only be described as one of the most brutal transfer collapses in recent memory. The England international defender had completed every single requirement for his move to Merseyside. Medical examinations passed, personal terms agreed, paperwork finalized, only for Parish to pull the plug in the most devastating fashion imaginable. Meanwhile, the sheer cruelty of the situation becomes even more apparent when you consider that Guehi had already mentally prepared himself for life under Arne Slot's revolutionary system at Anfield. Sources close to the player reveal that he had been studying Liverpool's tactical approach for weeks, eager to partner with our existing defensive stars in what promised to be a formidable backline capable of challenging for every major honour this season. However, the £35 million valuation that Liverpool had agreed to pay represented exceptional value in today's inflated market, especially when you consider that rival clubs have splashed significantly higher fees on far less proven defensive talents. Guehi's Premier League pedigree, international experience with England, and proven ability to perform under pressure made him the perfect long-term investment for a club with genuine title aspirations. In another twist that highlights the professional character of our target, Guehi showed absolutely no public signs of resentment despite the extraordinary circumstances surrounding his blocked move. The defender returned to Selhurst Park and immediately threw himself into Palace's first competitive match since the transfer saga, demonstrating the kind of mentality that made Liverpool identify him as a priority target in the first place. Meanwhile, Liverpool's recruitment team has been forced into an immediate reassessment of defensive options following this crushing disappointment. The collapse has highlighted the complex nature of securing elite centre-backs in the modern market, where chairman's last-minute interventions can destroy months of careful planning and negotiation in a matter of minutes. However, insiders at Anfield are already referring to this setback as merely a postponement rather than a permanent failure, with whispers of a potential second move gathering momentum for either the January window or next summer's transfer period. The groundwork has already been laid. The player's desire to join Liverpool remains undiminished, and Palace's position could become increasingly untenable if their season doesn't progress as hoped. In another fascinating development, reports suggest that Parish's decision wasn't purely football-motivated but stemmed from his unwillingness to sanction such a significant departure without having a guaranteed replacement lined up. This strategic thinking, while understandable from Palace's perspective, has created a situation where renewed pressure could emerge depending on Guehi's contractual situation and the Eagles' league position as the season progresses. Meanwhile, the timing of this block transfer has forced Arne Slot to demonstrate his tactical flexibility ahead of crucial fixtures. The Dutch master, who has already secured the Premier League title in his debut season, continues demanding the highest standards from every squad member, knowing that even minor lapses in concentration could prove costly against Arsenal and Manchester City's relentless pursuit. However, this transfer disappointment has coincided with another intriguing subplot emerging from Liverpool's training ground, where reports indicate that one squad member has expressed dissatisfaction with a recent tactical decision made by Slot during preparation sessions. This competitive tension actually demonstrates the healthy environment the manager has cultivated, where every player feels empowered to challenge and push boundaries in pursuit of collective excellence. The failed Guehi deal serves as a stark reminder that even clubs operating from positions of strength must navigate unexpected obstacles in the transfer market. Liverpool's perfect start to the season, 3 victories from 3 matches including that spectacular triumph over Arsenal before the international break, proves that success on the pitch doesn't automatically translate to smooth sailing in the transfer market. Looking ahead, Liverpool's recruitment model will likely pivot towards exploring free transfer opportunities and pre-contractual agreements, reducing dependency on chairman's whims and last-minute interventions. The Guehi situation has reinforced the value of identifying targets well in advance, particularly experienced defenders across Europe who are approaching the final years of their current deals. For Guehi himself, attention now turns to his immediate future at Crystal Palace, where his reaction to this transfer disappointment will be scrutinized by supporters and media alike. Should Palace struggle in the coming months, both internal and external pressure to resurrect negotiations with Liverpool could intensify dramatically, making that second move scenario increasingly probable. As Liverpool prepare to face Burnley knowing that a single point will return them to the Premier League summit, Slot's side have the perfect opportunity to demonstrate their dominance on the pitch while questions about future defensive reinforcements continue swirling off it. And you, Liverpool fans, what do you think of today's news? Share your honest opinion in the comments. We want to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for exclusive Liverpool content. Smash that like button if you enjoyed this video, and share with fellow Reds so you never miss our 24/7 coverage of training sessions, transfer news, and match analysis delivered straight to your feed.